how's it going? Hi, Miss Moonlight. Hi, Ocean. How are you? Hi, Fiona. What's been going on? If you guys want to join the chat to have a tarot reading, just put exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, and then a space with your question. Like Fiona did. Hi, Anjay. How are you? Just going to switch the screen so you can see the cards. There we go. Just going to put who's next, I think. There, if that fixed it. Oh, it did. Oh, I guess I did it twice. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, well. It's on there next, I guess. So this is for Fiona with a message. What are the feelings of Chris LH Cancer towards me? No contact. Huh. So this is for Fiona. Oops. Yes, this one came out for you? Two of them. You got the World, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. If you're new here, I read the cards to the light to you, to the dark to me, if anybody's confused. For the World, Fiona, oh, sorry, just to make sure I got the question right. I was reading a bunch of things. What are the feelings for Chris LH? Okay, Cancer towards me. Okay, no contact. Huh. So what are Chris LH feelings towards Fiona? The world is in the dark. I feel like he's just feeling like some, I don't know if he's like having, I don't really think he's having like a mental block or anything. I'm just feeling like he's kind of like putting everything off right now. It's just the energy, like he's putting plans off or canceling plans. He just like in that mood or that phase right now is like he just doesn't want to deal with anything. I don't know. The Nine of Swords is definitely going through something. The Nine of Swords is in the dark as well. I feel like he's like trying to let go of some anxiety or like some stress or whatever. I feel like he's like trying to recover from something. I'm just trying to recover from like an illness, like a cold or something, or like just trying to recover from whatever he's been trying to avoid. Then you got the Knight of Cups too, so I feel like he's just not in the mood for any romance. He's just not. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he feels like someone cheated on him or if he's the one doing the cheating, but I feel like there's a little bit of guilt around that or a little bit of confusion around that. I feel like he's trying to set firm boundaries, but he's avoiding things. So he's not really setting boundaries. He's just kind of avoiding things instead of doing that kind of energy. So I feel like he's not really giving off any energy of how he feels towards you or how he feels towards anybody. He's just kind of like stuck in his head. It's just kind of the energy that he's going through right now. Fiona. Sorry I couldn't connect anything better than that, but yeah, I just feel like he's just, I don't know, in some kind of mood. Then I think I pressed next again. So the next person was Ocean. It's from Ocean. When will the San Diego bus strike end? Ooh. That would be hard if San Diego's bus had a strike, eh? Oops! They all want to come out and help you. All the cards are mad about it. Let's try this again. Ocean. When will the strike end? Huh? Let's see. Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Wands is the yes card, so I feel like it is going to end. When? I don't know. I just feel like it's a new beginning, though, so I feel like they're in the beginning stages of ending it, if that makes any sense. I hope it gets back going soon, though. Was there another question to that, Ocean? Since May 17th? Wow, that is a long time, eh? For a strike. Next person is NJ. Sorry, my screen was like scrolled up the wrong way and I didn't even know. You're welcome, Ocean. I'm so sorry. I was totally lost. I was reading old messages, I guess. NJ with a message. What are C's thoughts about me? So, what are C's thoughts about NJ? You're welcome, Ocean. Let's just see. What are C's thoughts for NJ? Ooh, did you break his heart? Did you break NJ's heart? Or is it like the other way around? Is he the one breaking your heart? I don't know. Let's see here. The Three of Swords. I feel like maybe just kind of like representing the end of a relationship, or that sort of energy about, I don't know. So a lot of feelings with the Three of Swords. It's like, I don't know if it's like a real broken heart, or just the idea that C is scared about breaking your heart, or like just having a lot of fears around that and kind of avoiding the situation. Because then you also have the Nine of Pentacles, and it's like, I feel like I'm feeling this energy where he wants to treat you right, or just treat people right in general, and he has a lot of fears that he can't do that. He can't live up to doing or being the way he wants to be. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like, I feel like he has higher standards for himself, but he doesn't know how to actually be those higher standards. Like, like he wants to be this thing that he's made up in his head, and he's like, he can't physically do that because it's not really his personality. He's just kind of torn between who he wants to be and who he actually is, kind of thing. I feel like that is more of what's pulling on his heart than anything else. The Seven of Cups, I feel like it's like he wants to, like I said, he wants to do things, but he's scared about making the wrong decision. He's scared about, he just wants to avoid things. He just wants to be stuck in his head because it's easier than dealing with his reality of who he actually is right now, or whatever he's going through right now. That's what I got for you, NJ. Oh, Miss Moonlight. Is Miss Moonlight next? You think he's doing a good job? Okay. Oh, so you're... Hi, Yolanda. I didn't see you there. Hi, how are you? Who is coming towards me for love? You welcome, Anjay. Hopefully he comes around for you. Next person. Okay, Yolanda. Who is coming towards me for love? Who is coming towards you for love? Who's coming for your land? Oops, this was coming out. There's some love there going on. Who's coming for your land of love? The Empress. I do feel some love going on here. So somebody is coming. Who is this person? I feel like this person is like a nurturing person in general. Whoever's coming for you. The Hierophant. I feel like this person maybe is a teacher or like teaches something. Like I don't know if it like teaches like a coach or like a teacher or just like a mentor type person. I can feel that energy. I feel like this person has like strong traditions, like comes from a family with like strong traditions, and like they're not just gonna fall for anybody. If they fall for somebody, it's gonna be like they're gonna want to marry them. Like they want a commitment. They're not into this one night thing. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're waiting for someone who is there for the long haul. Like they're ready to, settle down. Maybe they're ready to have kids or whatever. But I feel like this person like definitely comes from a background that is like very strong in their traditions and family life and all of that. They take their commitments and that seriously. Yeah, the Temperance. I feel like the Temperance is just kind of like giving you their blessings, the universe or the spirits are giving you their blessings for this, to take action with this. But with the Temperance, sometimes it comes with like some hidden, not really a hidden agenda, but like it may kind of represent that it may not be someone who you're expecting to be. It could be like maybe somebody you already know. Like I don't know if it's somebody you already know or not, but if it is, it's like not someone who you would expect it to be your person. You know what I mean? It's like, the Temperance kind of like has that hidden secrets kind of vibe, kind of mysterious. So I feel like maybe even if you do meet them, you might not recognize it right away for some reason. You might just think, nah, that's not really the person, but then it could turn out to be. Let's just see like more about this person. Ace of Wands. I feel like when you find this person, there's going to be like a strong connection right away. Like it's just going to come fast, this connection. I don't know when it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be like sometimes during the summer. Life will surprise you. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I feel like there's somebody, so keep in mind, if you see a teacher, that comes with a big strong culture background, make sure you give them a second look. You never know. Yeah, right? Hi, Sherry. This is Miss Moonlight. Next week at work. What's next week at work going to be like for Miss Moonlight? How is next week going to be for Miss Moonlight? Anything exciting going to happen? Four of Cups. The Page. Oh. See, the Four of Cups here. I feel like there might be like a situation. I feel like it's going to be boring though. I feel like there might be excitement, but I feel like whatever the excitement is, you might miss it. Like, I don't know if it's going to happen like when you're not there, but I feel like there might be a little bit of excitement, but I feel like you're also going to miss it. You're not going to be there to see it. Um, mhm. I feel like maybe you're gonna be I don't know if you are waiting or if you're gonna be waiting for something, but I feel like you're gonna be like waiting for a message or like waiting for something to come in. The Page of Wands. It's like, I don't know if you're waiting just to have a new idea, or you've been thinking about an idea and you're just waiting for something to come to you. I don't know if it's gonna be like at work or at home. I just feel like there's like gonna be like a spark of interest coming your way. Then there's the High Priestess. The High Priestess. I feel like if something does happen and you are there at work, I feel like they're telling you, like, don't react too quickly. Take your time to react. Don't just, jump the gun on whatever that is. But I don't know if there's like two different things going on with you, if it's like at work and at home, or if all of this is happening at work, but there's like a lot of different energies here. It's like something's gonna happen, but you're gonna miss it. Then something else might happen that you can't react too quickly to it. I don't know. That's your week. Good advice for your job, not to react too quickly. Sounds like a fun place. I don't know, the cards kind of suggest it's a little boring though, so I don't know. Hi, Bun Bun. So relevant. Well, that's good. Did I miss who was next? Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry, I didn't see your question. Aw, thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. What new blessings are coming from you? Ooh, what new blessings are coming for Cheryl? Oops. Well, the universe had a lot to say about that. We'll just go with these because they wanted to come out. Wow. Okay. You got the world. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the world of blessings. I feel like the world's kind of saying that you've been through a full cycle already. Maybe you're at the beginning stages of starting a new cycle in your life right now. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, it's like, I feel like you're just ready for a change because you had to walk away from, like, I don't know if you like how to walk away from something, or if you're just done with what was happening before. You're just done with it. I feel like you're just ready to move on, get a new start of, like, just, not really like a new start, just like a time for a change. I feel like you're just gonna be working on more of choosing your happiness and choosing things that are more like for you, and more than whatever you were doing before. Maybe before you were more focused on other people than yourself. I feel like that's what the blessings are. Is like to give you this opportunity to like have time for yourself, time for your happiness. And then there's the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, I feel like there's like just kind of representing the changes and challenges this new cycle might bring for you. Let's just see. What are these new blessings? What are these new challenges and changes coming for Cheryl? Justice. I definitely feel like you're just gonna be like focusing on your balance and like just kind of like being neutral in situations where you're not gonna put a lot of your energy into it if it's not really serving you a purpose right now. And you're just going to be able to have that peace and calmness knowing that everything's okay, even if you don't like run to it and jump to it right away. Like you can just take your time and focus on you. The energy I got. See who's next. Bun Bun. Hi Bun Bun. What was your question? Oh yes. Can I know how your Cancer feels towards you? Ooh. So you're a Leo and they're a Cancer. That sounds like an interesting mix. I feel like that would go well. You know, as long as like his water, like as long as your fire, like as long as his water doesn't put out your fire is what I mean to say, you know? You're welcome, Cheryl. Is it Sherry? I see the L and I keep feeling it wrong, right? It's Sherry. I'm sorry I keep saying it wrong. My brain just automatically wants to add in the L. I'm so sorry about that. So let's see. How does the Cancer feel about Bun Bun? Let's see. The Three of Wands. The Lovers. Ooh, it's getting hot. Three of Cups in the dark, huh? Three of Wands in the dark. Like, what's with the... I feel like there's love, but they're not ready for the next stage in that relationship, whatever that is. I don't know if they're just not interested in a relationship at all, but there is love. There is some romantic vibes going on there, some energy. You know, I feel like they just don't want to look ahead. They just want to like live in the present moment. They just want to live for now. They're not really planning any future. They're not really planning any long-term goals or anything like that. You got the Three of Cups also in the dark. So I really feel like I feel like whatever the energy is, there's no communication right now. Yeah, because with the Three of Cups, I can tell like he's just not really into being in a relationship right now, even though that there might be love and there might be a romantic spark there. He's just not into that right now. He's just like kind of taking a break. He just wants to be alone, just wants to take charge of whatever he has in his life right now. Like he just wants to take charge of maybe like getting his responsibilities in order kind of thing more than like being social with kind of like anyone right now. Just kind of like living himself. I don't know if he's like working or like whatever he's doing is just kind of like living for right now, not really planning anything besides of what is now. You know, I feel like, you know, with the Three of Cups in the dark, he's definitely taking a social break, that sort of energy. That's what I got for you. Hi, Ariana. How are you? Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Fiona. I do private readings on my Discord or through an email. I've been doing some private readings through email. If you don't have a Discord, but yeah. My Discord link is in the description below, and my email is on my about page. The next person is Ariana. Ooh. So what is the future between me and Danielle? Ooh, Pisces. Is that a new person? I don't remember you mentioning that person. I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember things. You know what I did today? I had my mic and I lost it and I found it in the fridge. ADH brain. I'm sorry if I forget people. Well, we end up moving in together. Ooh. So what is the future between Ariana and Danielle? Well, they end up moving in together. What is with that relationship? Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm guessing this one wants to be out. The Hermit. Okay. Page of Cups. For the Knight of Wands, I'm feeling like there is energy and a passion and like taking action, but I feel like this energy is kind of like more about lust than love. You know, there's always opportunity for cards to are coming out in the dark to turn around and come to the light. It just depends which path you take, right? So I am feeling like I feel like it might take longer for that sort of energy to happen. I feel like it's just going to be like a slow train kind of going, you know? Like there is some love and passion there. It's just going to be like take some more time. It's just, you know, kind of like in the lust butterfly phase kind of thing at the moment, or that's where it's going. The Hermit, I feel like it's more about I don't know if they're like looking for answers or looking for some self reflection. They're kind of figuring things out a little bit. This Danielle person. Yeah, that's his energy right now. Yeah, it's like, you know, it is what it is. What's with these men? They don't want to get with it, right? They all want to slow and steady and just live the moment and not think about 5 minutes from now. Like, I feel like there's a lot of that right now. Like, the Hermit too. I feel like he just wants to like just chill and kind of like not really move too fast. Page of Cups. I feel like maybe he's waiting for something. I don't know if he's waiting for like some news to come in or waiting for a job or something. I'm feeling that kind of energy. No, I feel like he's just trying to explore his feelings and like looking for some attention in the process of all of that kind of energy. He's a Pisces. Yeah. Is housing? Oh yeah, housing in Canada is extremely expensive. If you have a house in Canada, like well, at least in Ontario, and I think a lot of other places too, it's like you don't want to move. Now is definitely not the time to move. Rent is insane. It's like a couple thousand for like a one bedroom. It's I don't know. I don't know what is up with that. Stuff here is super expensive. I know I watch all those grocery hauls in the US when they do the grocery hauls, and it's like the groceries are like 3 times the price here as what you see grocery hauls in the US on their videos. He said he wants a big family though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Gotta be careful though, like he's not just saying that because he's in that lusty feeling stage. You know, when you're feeling all lust and you're trying to get somebody with you, sometimes you have a tendency of saying whatever you want just to get their attention. Like, you know, with the Hermit in the dark, he's like definitely seeking some attention. You know, look at me, I'm sitting in the dark. You know, And that's what I got for you. Yeah, all landlords want to raise the rent. It's crazy. You're welcome. But all the cards can turn around to the light. It's just the process of what the energy is right now. The cards always have an opportunity to change around. Let's see who's next. Did I miss somebody who was next? I don't even know. Oh, yes, I live like right next to the New York border. Like, it's a couple blocks away. Probably more than a couple blocks. It's not far. It's like, I don't know, a 10-minute drive from here. Oh, Cameron. Cameron, are you even on here? Oh, there you are, Cameron. You want a Leo reading, Cameron? Leo reading for Cameron. If everybody wants to know how to grow their YouTube channel, check out Cameron's channel because he grows like a couple hundred subscribers like every day. I don't know what his magic is, but if you can figure it out. Okay, Leo reading for Cameron. Oh, Linda's next? Oh. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Linda. I didn't mean to miss you. I'm so sorry about that. Um, Cameron, then Linda? Okay, good, because I already took out his cards. Cameron, you got the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Why do I keep saying the Nine of Swords? Nine of Wands. Cameron, the Nine of Swords is more about dealing with anxiety and self-doubt and stuff like that. You have the Nine of Wands, though, so I feel like you have some courage, you have resilience, persistence, you have faith. We already know you're successful. Poor Cameron. The Ten of Cups, I feel like just something is going to come to an end with a new beginning. I feel like this new beginning is going to come with a commitment. So I don't know if you're going to get like a sponsorship deal or more good news from Epic, but I feel like there's something good going on there, Cameron. King of Wands. King of Wands. I feel like, you're going to get a promotion. Maybe you get, maybe you'll get more of those donations coming in. I do feel some success, but it's in the dark. So I feel like whatever this is going to come a little slow. And I feel like with some of this, if there is like some kind of deal coming in for you, Cameron, then it might come with like higher expectations than what you're willing to deal with right now. There's also a lion there, so some good positive energy for you. Linda, you're next. Linda, did I miss your question? Oh. Oh, will I find housing for me and my parrots before 2024? Ooh, parrots. My mom has birds that are like parrots. They're not parrots. I don't know what they're called, but they do talk. I don't know. They're weird little things. When you go to the door, they like chirp at the door like they're dogs. It's weird. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted again. This is for Linda. Will she find housing for her parrots before 2024? For her and her parrots. Not just her parrots, her too. Page of Wands. I feel like some news is going to come in. The news is going to be really delayed, though. Whatever it is going to be really delayed. Temperance. Huh. Page of Wands. Like, you have all yes cards, so I feel like, well, you have two yes and a maybes, but I feel like you are going to find something before 2024. I just feel like it's going to be a long time, so it'll probably be closer to 2024 than a recent times. But you have the temperance, and with the temperance, I'm feeling like it's kind of like finding the right place for you. Like, I feel like there's going to be some opportunities coming up that you may be considering, but they won't really be well for you or won't work exactly the way you want them to. So I feel like finding the right perfect place for you will take a little bit more time. With the Two of Swords again, you're going to be like having some choices coming, and the choices are going to be a little bit that Canada gave people. There used to be cheap rents in Quebec. Quebec is still cheaper. Like, you gotta remember, Quebec tries to not be Canadian, even though they are. Like, you talk about Quebec, it's not really 100% Canadian. They try to mimic Americans a lot. They're not very successful at it by any means, but yeah. In Quebec, it is cheaper than here for rent and stuff, but their other stuff is a lot more money. Like, if you want your kids to go to school in Quebec, you need to pay for that. Like, nothing is free like in the rest of Canada. The rest of Canada, we don't pay for our kids to go to school and stuff, whereas there you do. Unless you want them to be in an all-French school, then you can get some free schooling that way, but yeah. Ronnie's laughing. Yeah, Quebec is a little bit cheaper than the whole rest of Canada, but it's still expensive. It's more expensive than the US. From what I've seen on YouTubers, that might not be everything. YouTubers can put on a show sometimes, depending who you're watching, but yeah. Well, that'll be nice. There are some nice places here in Canada, especially if you like outdoorsy types things. You're welcome, Linda. I wish I had better news. I wish it wasn't going to take so long for you. Hi, Jessica. To join the robot thingy, I have a robot list. So to join it, it's !join, and then you'll be added to the list. Sorry, I just have to keep everybody in line because if I don't, I will like miss people and skip over people. Yeah, like what Miss Moonlight did. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Just so I don't miss anybody. Oh, it's for Jessica? Okay. So Jessica, your question was, I missed it again. Will court go in my favor in June? Ooh, for Jessica. Will court go in Jessica's favor in June? What messages do we have for Jessica going to court in June? The World, the Page of Swords. The World. I feel like I don't know what your court case is, but I don't know if it's going to be like delayed or if it's just going to like I don't feel like there's anything yes or no going on here. It's kind of like just figuring things out. Like there might be like I don't know if there's going to be like a lack of information for one side or the other because you also have like the Page of Swords, so I'm feeling like um I'm just feeling like there's gonna be like no action. Like they're not gonna make a decision for some reason or other. You know, those are the 5 cups in the dark. So, I feel like whatever the situation is, I don't know if it's like your end or the other person's end, whoever this case course, sorry, court case is about. I'm feeling like they're gonna delay it or something's gonna happen about it not being a fair advantage for some reason. Something's just not gonna be fair, or I don't know. Like, I don't know if someone's gonna get sick and not be able to make it, or something like that. I just feel like there's gonna be something that's gonna interrupt it, so so it's not really picking up what the results of that will be, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Remember, like, this is just the energy right now and the plans. Somebody does one thing different and that can just change it all around. That's what I got for you, Jessica. Excuse me. Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Oh my gosh. I think I like swallowed some of my incense. They were blowing this way. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. So for Yvette. Excuse me. Well, this one just came out. What is with that? The Star. The cards are like choosing the cards for me tonight. Okay. So, will you get the money that's owed to you in July? So, Yvette, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, I'm feeling like yes. I'm feeling yes, like you will. I feel like you will. If not all of it, I feel like part of it for some reason. Just because, with the Star, I feel like you're gonna get your blessings. Like I feel like your wish is gonna come true. It's kind of like a wish, get the money back that you owe to you. Is going to come true. The Ten of Cups is in the dark though, so I feel like if they do pay for this, there is like a new beginning that is coming for you. And I feel like this kind of like a mixture of answering two questions for you in one. You know, you didn't really ask this question, but I feel like at least part of your whatever's owed to you is going to be paid to you. Maybe all of it, depending, you know, on some situations. I feel like, but I do feel like the stars kind of saying like everything's going to work out. You're going to get your money, but there's also like a new beginning, a new blessing that is coming your way for you. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry about that. I just kind of I have incense burning here. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should do that because I start coughing. I feel like I missed some. I don't know if I missed anybody like in the chat. I know that there was some. I don't know if Sherry ever got her question answered. Were you able to answer Sherry's question, Rodney, about not being able to find something? I'm guessing it was my email. So Yvette, you want to know if you'll be able to pay the bills that are overdue? Yvette, will she be able to pay the bills? Will Yvette have money to pay her bills? The world is coming up again. What's with this energy about the world? Like, what is the world representing right now? Queen of Pentacles. Both in the dark, eh? I feel like some things are going to be delayed a little bit just because the world is in the dark. I'm feeling like it's just like I said before. I think you are going to get your money. I just feel like it's going to be a little delayed. It's just going to be like I don't know if you're going to get like part of it and like wait for the rest of it, or if it will just come in and maybe like installments or whatever. But I feel like it is going to work out for you. This might be a little bit longer. The Queen of Pentacles too. I'm feeling like I feel like you will be able to get the money. Like I don't know if you'll be able to get like all of it. Like I'm like I feel like it's um a lot. Like it's gonna come in. It's just gonna be um about just taking some time. You know, just figuring things out. Hi Cora, how are you? Hi Karina, how are you? Yeah, Corey, if you could do like what Ronnie said and just join. If you press exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, you'll be added to the list. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. You're so helpful. So Karina, sorry, I missed your question. Karina, with a message, what's coming for me in love? What's coming for Karina in love? What's coming for Karina in love? Ooh. There's some good energy coming for you there, Karina. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, let's see. The 10 of Cups, I feel like there's something coming to an end. I feel like something has just kind of come to a realistic end. Like something just needs to end right now. But there is like a positive beginning that's starting. But the 6 of Pentacles, I'm feeling like I feel like there is someone out there for you. I just feel like they're kind of like stuck, this person. I'm feeling like there's somebody trying to come to you, but they're kind of like stuck in their energy. It's like they want to like meet you. They want to meet somebody, is just trying to figure out what is going on. And that kind of energy. Then you got the death, rebirth. It always means that there's going to be like a drastic change, but I feel like it's just the phase that you're in right now, Karina, because the 10 of Cups is like something is definitely coming to an end right now. With a new positive beginning, just a new positive beginning is going to be like a little bit slow. It's not going to like come quickly for you. It's just kind of like the phase that you're in right now. But I feel like with the death card, it's just that phase is going to come and go really quickly, and it's just trying to like move you into the new phase that you need to be going into. But I feel like this is going to be like a little bit of a challenge to get over that bump, and there's going to be like a lot of new changes that are going to be coming for you quickly. But then a new start will start, if that makes any sense. Is it because of you? I'll check. Is it because of Karina? I don't think it's because of you. I just think it's just because of, the universe, where the stars are, where the planets are. There's a lot that has been going on in the universe up there. Like, Pluto was like on Capricorn for like years, like 8 years, and then suddenly it's just moved to Aquarius. So like there's a lot of things up there that has put people like kind of like in different positions, and like just like the moon, a lot of the planets kind of interact and kind of like mess with our moods. I don't really understand it fully. I'm not an astrologist, but I just know there's a lot of things going on up there that's messing with everybody right now. So I feel like when the universe figures its, stuff out, things will start to settle down and get like back on track of where things are supposed to be going. Let's see. 5 of Swords. Yeah, the 5 of Swords is I don't think it's you at all. It's not you at all. It's just an unfair advantage for your situation. That's exactly what the 5 of Swords represents in the dark. Is like it's just unfair right now for you. It's just the way it is. But I feel like there is a new beginning coming. It's just that phase that you're going through right now. It kind of just sucks. Oh, thank you, Ms. Moonlight. You're welcome, Yvette. Cora, were you able to join the list? I understand. It's not fair. I understand that, Karina. So this is for Cora. Will I get clarity on a career? Thank you. Okay. So this is for Cora. Will Cora get clarity in her career? Will Cora get clarity for her career? There we go. clarity in your career, huh? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about, being in the right place at the right time, making the right decisions. I feel that. I feel like there's a little bit of confusion about which career to take. I can feel that energy for you. You also have the Black Crow. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is a Black Crow there. I feel like that means that you're going through a phase of transitioning. You're just transforming yourself. You're just going in that mood. With the Empress, I feel like um, for your career choice, it's kind of like suggesting something more along the lines of like being a mentor, like being like learning on how to be a mentor and learning how to be a leader, or maybe like learning how to be like a boss or an entrepreneur. Like I feel like there's that kind of energy is like a good career for you right now. I feel like you're kind of maybe confused in which direction to go into, but I feel like the career where you will be in charge, like maybe be your own business or just something where you feel like you're in charge, you're in control of whatever's going on for you. I feel like it's definitely will be the right career path for you. Um, we also have the Judgment. The Judgment's in the dark though, so I feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt, maybe a little bit of ignoring what your real passion is, maybe like what you feel like you think you want or what you feel is right for you. You don't really feel like you can do it, like I feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt. It's like this is for you, but you're like kind of like I can't do that, but the cards are saying yes you can. you know oh, oh, you are starting a new business? Oh, awesome. Yeah, that Empress, she was like pushing that hard on you. Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. For sure. I'm excited for you. You're welcome. Yeah, good luck. Oh, because you're retired, you were undecided? Ah, I see. I could feel like there was some like energy there, like, ugh, I getcha. Yeah. Well, it's still good to take. I know my great aunt, when she retired, she thought, she would love to live the retirement age. But then once she got done traveling and all that, she's like, now what do I do? She was like, I retired too young. Like I retired too soon. She's bored now. Yeah. I've been reading a book. It's called Witch. I don't know if you guys have ever read that, but if you ever get the opportunity of reading Witch, it is like a good book. She's very honest. Like she does say a lot of I don't know, not very conservative things, if you know what I mean. But it's a really good book. She talks about, your, you know, being a woman and stuff. It's like being a portal because humans come out of you. Kind of energy. It just made me think about that when you said that there was the world on her belly. Um, the author, Rodney. Who's the author of Witch? She's done a couple series. I'm reading her second book, but I know there's a book before and a book after. I haven't read her first one yet, but the second one is really good. Mm, maybe it's like black with I have them downloaded on my phone. I don't have the actual book. I just read books on my phone because my daughter has karate for 2 hours every week, so I sit there and read my book on the computer. Lisa Lister, yeah. She is amazing. Like, yeah. She is very about women though. Like she's very all about a very feminist. Is that I don't know if that's the right word, but she's very about women in general. She doesn't talk about men or like bisexual or anything like that. She just talks about. But it's a very good book. But yeah, if you read the book, she does make you think of the Empress card on this deck. Oh, maybe she goes by a different name. I'm not sure. I just found her book and I'm enjoying it. I'm almost done reading it. Oh, cool. That'd be interesting to like write your opinions about all the different tarot decks. Like there's so many different kinds. Like write a book on like how to choose a tarot deck because you like have so many of them. It'd be like I'd be overwhelmed if I had that many. Like which one do I use and why? That'd be like really interesting. Hi Mary, how are you? What is your question? Oh, cool. Me and my ex spent yesterday and today together almost 2 years. How did he feel? So you and your ex spent the day together yesterday after not seeing each other for 2 years? I used to have a couple tarot decks when I was a teenager, and then motherhood happened. So I have been making my own tarot decks. I was gifted this one. Um, but I make my own decks. I'm working on making a new deck right now, and I think my new deck is gonna be amazing. Like, I'm so excited for my new deck. I can't. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like very modernized, cultured thing. I don't know. Hopefully people will enjoy it as much as I think I will. Okay, sorry. Back to Mary's question. I was getting distracted there. I'm so sorry. Almost 2 years we are looking to reconcile. Okay. So how does Mary's ex feel about her? How is the relationship gonna work out? So Okay, wow, cards are in the light, so that's a good sign. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is a fresh new start for you. I feel like this is kind of like a new venture that's going to be happening for you. It's just like the right time. Like used to reconciling right now is like the perfect time for it. So I feel like there's like a really strong chance of this working out this time. Just maybe before just wasn't the right timing for you two to be together. You just met too soon. But now is like definitely the right time. You also have the like Knight of Cups, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of romance, a lot of love, a lot of um take action. But I feel like with all of this energy, with all this love and romance going on, I feel like there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. I don't know how you guys separated to begin with, but I am feeling like there's going to be a lot of work that needs to be put into it besides just the love and lust situation. You also have like the Four of Swords, so I'm feeling like don't rush into it. Like take your time, get to know each other again. It's been 2 years. A lot of stuff happened in the last 2 years. You kind of like, in 2 years we grow and mature a lot. So there are probably a lot of things you need to learn again about each other, even though you know each other. I feel like there's still a lot more things you need to learn again from each other. Yeah, like just don't rush into it. You know, remember that you're both recovering from separating from each other, so you both need to learn how to heal together is what I'm feeling. So yeah, that's what I got for you. I don't know if you have any questions about that, but it looks good. I can feel a lot of positive energy. Oh, thank you, Vet. Yes, I make my own oracle cards too. I already made a TAMSY FAE tarot deck. Now I'm making a forest deck. I'm almost done my forest deck. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that you have more than that, Miss Moonlight. Every time I see your notifications, like, oh my gosh, she has another deck, and there's always another one. It's never the same one. It's interesting. There's more to come. I believe it. You stop buying, but your pre-orders keep coming in. There's so many awesome decks out there. Oh, the gothic one will be pretty cool. I love the gothic type decks and the vampire ones and the fairies. I like more of like the gothic fairies than like the Disney princess fairies. You're gonna keep it 50-50? We'll see. We'll see. Should we hold Miss Moonlight to it that she's only gonna keep 50-50? Or will she like get more? Mm. You'll need like one of those like showcases, you know how like some guys have like this big wall full of their like little model cars. It'll be like Miss Moonlight with all her tarot decks. Is going to happen? We'll see. We'll hold you to it. I don't know. I'm not putting bets on this. I don't know. You have a showcase? Yeah, I can see it. You'll need a bigger one. That's funny. Do you collect other things too, Miss Moonlight, like crystals and stuff? Minimalist? Yeah. I keep trying, but everybody else here has lots of stuff. No, I get it. I want to be minimalist too. Mm. I don't collect like crystals and stuff, but I do collect like river rocks and like driftwood and stuff. I have a bunch of that. Mm. That'd be cool. Hi, Richa. How are you? That's how you roll. That's very nice of you, for sure. Oops, this is for Richa. May I know my personality of my true spouse? Ooh. Who is Richa's true spouse? Who is Richa's true spouse? Oops. All the cards want to come out. We just want one true spouse, not a whole bunch. The Seven of Wands. The Hermit. The Page of Cups. Huh. Who is this person? The Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is willing to fight for whatever it takes to find love. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this person might be available for you actually. I'm kind of feeling this person may be available for you. But I feel like this person is kind of like resisting it. It kind of likes the way things are, even though it wants love. It wants to fight for love. This person's like, I'm not changing who I am for anyone. This person's gonna have to come to me, and once that person comes to me, I will work for it. It's kind of the energy I'm feeling. And then like the hermit too is like, nope, I'm staying here. They need to come to me, whoever they are, you know? I feel like this person um, might be like a homebody, kind of like the staying home kind of person. Maybe not necessarily like staying home, just likes to be with a small group of people, not like, you know, they're content with like just the immediate family or just immediate friends. They don't need an abundance amount of friends. And I feel like the Page of Cups, I feel like maybe this, because the Page of Cups is in the dark, I feel like maybe this person is like actually waiting for a message. I don't know if they're like waiting for a message from you or just waiting for someone to message them. It's like they have this love to give. They just, I don't know, they just don't want to take the first move in finding it. They want someone to find them. I just clarifying this person. Like, why is this person not making themselves available? Why don't people know that this person exists? Why is he hiding? Why is this person hiding? 5 of Cups. I feel like this person may have had a breakup in their life in the past. Maybe they have had like a divorce or something like that in their past. So now there's, even though they have that energy within them that they want to fight for love, they have lots of love to give. They're scared of being having a broken heart again. Is what I'm feeling like. I don't know. I feel like there is a person coming. I don't know if this is the person you're dreaming of, but there is a person out there that would be good for you from what the universe has to say. It's just a matter of finding them. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know who this person is? Like maybe he's like, you know who I'm talking about. I don't know. Do you know somebody who likes to keep to themselves and, you know, not really put themselves out there? Maybe you haven't met them yet. You follow the Discord link and it takes you to donate. Oh. I think that the Discord link is on the chat where it says readings on Discord. You're welcome. I think Cora wants the Discord link, not the donate link, Rodney. You haven't met him yet? I feel like it. You know, sometimes you just meet someone where you least expect it, you know? Like someone just randomly asks to help you carry your groceries or something, and it'll just be like that. I can see you, Miss Moonlight, having a library with a ladder, with everything tarot and everything, that sort of nature. I can see that. I'm getting used to them, yes. I charged them last night in the Moonlight. Finally. Um, yeah. I'm starting to get connected to them. Not like my old deck. I use a lot of my old deck still. Just my old deck is kind of getting really old. I'm waiting for my new deck, but it's still a work in progress. I think we're only at the Hermit. We haven't made it too far yet, but it's a work in progress. Yeah, I spent a lot of time reading the little book and like searching up the meanings of the light shears on Google. So, and I've been studying a lot of the Celtic symbols. So I feel like the Celtic symbols just kind of works with me. Oh, Hangman? Okay. It's a work in progress. Oh, you got it, Cora? Good. Sorry that was so much trouble. Yeah. I have these ones that I've made. I don't know what to call them. I think I just been calling them like TAMSY FAEs. Oracles. These are all the fairies that we've kind of chosen, Rod and I. Um, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, these are the ones that we've made previously. I started printing the other deck that I made, but my printer isn't working right now, so I'm waiting to get a new printer. And yeah, so right now they're just kind of like photos, or not like actual cards like these ones. Yeah. I've done some daily oracle cards with them before. Now I'm almost done my Forest Oracle deck series, and then I'm gonna need some new oracle cards, Rodney. I pick the pictures and he chooses the quotes, so it's a team, I guess. Yeah, I told Ronnie that like the writing is a little bit hard to read when you're like trying to read it fast, like for a fast reading. Yeah. But I've seen some other oracle cards and they're kind of like the same, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for the new deck because I think a lot of the younger generation may like the newer deck because more, like I said, more cultured than what tarot is right now. Oh, you want to see a few cards? Oh yeah, like maybe if I like did full screen, you could see them better than my camera. Like this one. Oops, this one's on the upside down. This one is fear, and it's like the painful state of being is remembering the future, particularly the one that you'll never have, by Soren Kingerade. I'm not really sure I'm saying that right, but yeah. Fairy cards, please. They're easier to see on the other one? Okay. I don't know which way is easier. Is it easier this way? I guess this way, right? This way? Yeah, that one is fear. The writing is not as blurry as it looks on the camera. Then there's like, this one is no. No is by Dr. Seuss, as Rodney. It's like the more you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Then like this one is dread. It's anything would be better than this agony of mind, this creeping pain that gnaws and fumbles and caresses one and never hurts quite the same. And this one is forceful. I got a lot of likes on this one when I did the oracle card of it. Forceful. It's I'm not a woman, I'm a force of nature. And it's by Courtney Love. Then there's this one. It's chains. We are strange. Yeah, we are strange beings. We seem to go free, but go in chains. Chains of training, customs, conventions, associations, environments. In a world of circumstances, and against these bonds, the strongest of us struggle in vain. Mark Twain. There's this one, anger. When you are right, you are. Sorry. Anger. So when you are right, you have no need to be angry. When you are wrong, you have no right to be angry. Mahatma Gandhi. 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 And this one is accept. Accept is my mission, should I choose to accept it, is not to find peace with exactly who I am, to take pride in my thoughts, my appearance, my talents, my flaws, and to stop this insistent worry that I can't be loved as I am. I like that one. Then there's this one, tired. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. Friedrich Nietzsche. This one is play. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. George Bernard Shaw. Nietzsche. I know. There's a bunch of them. I don't say their names properly. I struggle so much with saying names. That was anger, right? Anis Nin. This is submission. Submission is, she was no longer free. Yes, thank God she was no longer free, but she was light, a nymph of clouds, a fish in water, lost in happiness. That one was from Pauline Reggae. Reggae? I know I'm saying that wrong too. And this one's home. People don't like this one, but I don't know. I like it, but I feel like people don't like the home card. So, I don't know. I like it. It's from Charles Dickinson. Its home is a name, a word. It is a strong one, stronger than magician ever spoke, or spirit ever answered to, in the strongest conjuration. Arija. I know I say them wrong. I know. This is Charles Dickinson. Lost. Anything would be better than this agony of mine, this creeping pain that gnaws and tumbles. I think I read this one already, and caresses one and never hurts quite enough. Oscar Wilde. And there's like this one. Now. Realizing deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Eckhart Tolle. I bet, eh? Wearing a shirt like that. Nishi would approve. Funny. Confidence. You have no responsibility to live up to what other people think you ought to accomplish. I have no responsibility to be like they expect me to be. It's their mistake, not my failings. And this one's by Richard Freeman. This one is Decay. Oh, everything are trace decay and change. Look how the shifting seasons slip away. Isaac McLennan. Oh, that's really cool. He took philosophy. That's awesome. This one is relax. It's good to reflect on life and take a step back and sit and relax and do something else. Flora Jameson. peaceful. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Leo Zeus. Mm. There's this one. Hurt. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I'm still right here. Trent Reznor. Then this one is Mother. I like this one. I feel like this is kind of like all the autism moms. I don't know. I am sure that the mothers of various nations could meet. There would be no more wars. E.M. Forster? I was going to say Foster, but I think it's Forster. Or the last one. Peaceful? From Leo Zeus. Oh, Hurt. This one, Hurt. Yeah. This one is from Trent Reznor. This one is Spirit. We must become alone, so utterly alone, that we withdraw into our innermost self. It is a way of bitter suffering, but then our solitude is overcome. We are no longer alone. We find that our innermost self is the spirit, that it is God, the invisible. Herman Hesse. Cool. I've never been to a concert. I feel like I'm so weird. I feel like everybody my age has like gone to a concert. I don't know. I've been to like Canada on in Ottawa, and I think um some of the people from Guns N' Roses was there, but not all of them. Just some of them. They did a little intro for something. That was like a long time ago. So I don't know if that counts. That probably doesn't count. That probably does not count at all. Cool. You're gonna count it? Okay, cool. I can be in the concert gang people. I don't know. Um, contemplate. The compl the I can't talk today. Your first concert was Donny Osmond? That is so cool. You're in love with him? My friend keeps asking me to go to the Backstreet Boys. Oh god, I don't want to see the Backstreet Boys. She asks me so many times, like, I'm busy. I'm so glad she doesn't watch this channel, so she won't know I said that. Yeah, contemplate. Um, the compl the compl I can't even say that word today. I'm just gonna skip it. Sean Cassidy was more your type. Yeah. Oh God, I was never into the Backstreet Boys. Was it Backstreet Boys? No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, the Backstreet Boys. That's what I am saying. I don't know. Yeah, that one. Backstreet Boys. Yeah. I never got into that. Oh God, no. Oh God. I remember when the Backstreet Boys first came out, Donnie, I think it was. My mom bought me the Donnie Barbie doll, and when I first got it, I cut off his ponytail. I don't know why. I don't know. I was a confused child. I just cut off, and she was like so mad. She was like, "Why did you do that?" I don't know. No idea, because I actually like guys with ponytails, so I don't know why I did that, but I don't know. Hi, Dominic. Put eyeliner on your posters. Cool. Dominic, what is your question? I'm good. We're kind of just chit-chatting here. Does Rob have good intentions with me? Ooh, does Rob have good intentions for Dominic? Oops, all the cards want to come out and help. Does Rob have good intentions for Dominic? What are Dominic's, or yeah, no, sorry, what is Rob's intentions for Dominic? What is his intentions? Ooh, 10 of Swords. The Fool. The Moon, huh? I feel like this is definitely a new beginning. This is like the start of something. I feel like it's a little bit too soon to decide where this is going, but I do feel like this is a good, strong beginning. You know, the Ten of Swords is like a positive light coming. I feel like with the Fool, it's just like the beginning. I feel like at this time, it's kind of like just this free spirit energy, just kind of like an innocent meeting. There's no intentions, bad or good right now. It's just kind of like the beginning stage. You do have the moon in the dark though, so I'm feeling like with the moon in the dark, it's more about there's still mysteries left to be revealed. You know, like there's not really anything to be revealed yet. It's just too soon kind of energy. We can check in to see. Is there anything we need to know about him? Is there anything we need to know about him? Yeah, taking a jump to the unknown. Yeah, for sure, right? Taking a plunge. Nobody knows what's going on here. Let's see, huh? Six of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like the cards are kind of picking up that maybe the moon is kind of indicating that there may be strings attached to this relationship. I don't know what the strings are, but I'm sensing that there is possibly strings attached to this relationship. Possibly, uh, possibly on his end or your end, there's no support for the relationship. I don't know if there's like no support for this relationship between for both of you or just him. Like, I don't know if he like has kids or something, but I feel like there's something going on there that, but it's too soon to tell for sure which way or other this is going. So I don't know. I feel like the moon is really saying that it's just too early, too soon. But I feel like there may be some strings attached for some reason or a lack of support somewhere. It may just be him, yeah, and his family. Yeah, and it could be just him. Like maybe, like I said, like I don't know what other things he has. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cora. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to do another live this week on Sunday. I don't know how well it's going to work, but if you want to come check that out, I will try. I'm going to try my best to go live on Sunday. Haven't quite decided yet. Depends how, quiet it is over here. Oh, thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that too. You're a skeptic? I get that. I totally get it too. Yeah. I keep in mind that I am a intuitive reader. I'm not a psychic reader. There is a difference. A lot of people think that there's no difference. I can only see and feel like the near future. I don't know what's going to happen in like 10 years from now. Only based on what the cards say. I don't really pick up that far away because I'm an intuitive reader. I rely on a lot of what my intuition and just the feelings I get. I feel like I get a lot of my energy from readings through spirit. Sometimes, I can sense the spirit pushing me in one direction or another depending where the cards are. I let the cards tell me what they want to say. That's why I build really strong feelings and connections with my cards. That's why I don't want to have 50 cards like Miss Moonlight because I feel like I cannot connect to that many cards because my cards to me is like another part of me. Like I will spend a lot of time with them and study them, and I do a lot of writing what my cards want me to write. So I connect with them that way. So when the cards come out, it's them coming out. I'm not doing the trick thing. I know a lot of tarot readers do a trick where they push their finger a certain way to make a card jump out, but I don't do that. Aw, thank you, Miss Moonlight. Oh yes, and oh, you're available to mod on Sunday? Oh good, thank you. Like I said, it all depends if I can, have quiet. I know tonight you probably heard people upstairs, well, mostly Cameron and Sarah. um, yeah. You're going on weekly dates with them all. There you go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, when you find a deck, you just know it. Like that's why I like the one that I made because I feel like um the images just like probably are not good for anybody else but me. The one like this deck that I made is kind of like probably like only for me because it has things that triggers me to say a certain thing. But oh, it doesn't pick up the noise upstairs? Oh, that is so good. I didn't know. Oh yeah, I want to say thank you for 200 subscribers in my intro, but I got too excited by everybody in the chat that I forgot what I wanted to say. I had a whole thing memorized, but then, yeah, I got too excited when I saw everybody. I was like, woohoo, I'm at the party. I have ADHD so badly. Okay. Oh, no problem. The darkness of light, yeah. I feel like there's like so much that goes into tarot reading, and I feel like the ones that are like very connected with their tarot decks, or like the ones that are very bring themselves to the readings, are like more genuine than just the tarot readers. Like you can tell, like some tarot readers, they just memorize the meanings of the Rider Waite deck. You can tell they're just kind of like going with that instead of like picking up any energy. I don't know if a lot of people notice that they're just memorizing the Rider Waite's description, but I've been reading a lot about Pamela Smith, and I think she's a very interesting person. um, yeah, so I'm gonna try to incorporate a lot of her ideas into the new deck that I'm making. I'm hoping a little bit. Don't know how successful that will be, but yes, Pixie, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've been reading a lot about her and her journey with Ryder. Oh, cool. Yeah, she's kind of interesting, eh? I haven't read that far yet, but yeah, I can imagine. She went through a lot, eh? It seems. Never do anything with Roth. Yeah, that's like a whole other thing. I looked into that a little bit, but um, I feel like I'm more Celtic than anything else. I feel like once you know what you are, and it's easier to find your path, like when you know exactly like what you can actually really connect with spiritually, not just reading about it. I think I'm gonna have to say goodnight. But I'm hoping to be back. Callie was not a good person. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. Oh, good night, Linda. Should do full screen, eh? There you go. Gonna, yeah, say good night, and I'll try my hardest to be back on Sunday. We'll see. Hopefully. Are you guys like affected by the fire? Like I don't know. There's like a fire in Quebec that's like all the smoke is coming this way. But anyways, I'll say goodnight. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.